chakra can be found in the Alladin story. I wanted to end with this because it's kind of crazy how you can watch cartoons and it's like these cartoons are excellent movies and they're like entertaining, but in them, there's some mythology to it. And genie has always been an interesting mythology to me because you know what's going to grant me 3 wishes? I want somebody that's going to grant me some wishes, right? So when you talk about Aladdin, you talk about the genie, that is just an analogy for the causal body that is within you, right? Because as a little kid, I would look for the genie lamp, right? I would look for the genie as an external energy, right? I did not know that the genie existed within me. The genie existed within you. So when you activate your root chakra, you're activating your causal body, you're activating all of your latent wishes and desires, i.e. your genie. So let's just read through this and we can get to Q&A. In the story above, the cave represents the conscious mind, and Aladdin finds himself trapped within this cave. The conscious mind is the mental prison that you unknowingly create, meaning that you can create any life for yourself, but you choose to create a life based upon your mom and your dad, right? You are this conscious person in this mental prison, right? Creating this life, and you don't know that you are what? A slave to an uncontrolled mind. This is what I hope that people get. I know that it's like people can appreciate me, people can like me, people can you have a fondness for me, but do you understand that you are a slave to an uncontrolled mind? Do you get that, right? Do you get that consciously, parasympathetically? You are operating out of fight or flight, and life is not a matter of getting your wishes and desires met. Life is just being a slave to whatever is happening externally. And everything within you is having a whole entire problem with it, having a conniption fit, i.e., sickness and diseases, irregularities. The cave being booby trap represents the labyrinth that you must travel to find your way in and out. Our greatest life lessons come from being trapped in a situation in which we believe there is no way out. Aladdin's desire to escape the cave is so great that he finds his way out, removing the self-bondage, right? What did I say earlier? The goal to life is to purify you of all of the things that hold you from you. And the things that hold you back from you are yourself. The deeper part of the cave is the subconscious mind, the true self. Aladdin also represents our true self, the real self that is inside all of us. I'm not talking about the many different personalities. The real true self is the person inside of you, who you truly are in spirit, right? In the overall analogy of Aladdin and this wishes and in this genie granting these wishes is that none of this is happening externally. And if you ever wanted to get your true wishes granted, you would find it within yourself. It will come from a place of rest and digest. And of course, we have set up a life where we got to take care of stuff. But trust me, listen, if you 18 and you got a couple $1,000 in the bank and you could afford to take some time off from the matrix, take that time. Get in tune with yourself. Don't get in tune with your fight or flight or what you need to do in life and all of this, because everything you're doing, especially if you're young, man, I wish I knew then what I know now. But I'm happy that I know now what I know now. But at the same time, I wish I could go back and get to a space where wherever I ever wanted was always available to me. My wishes, sometimes people sit back and they wish for stuff. They need for stuff. They want stuff to happen so bad. And they might actually have the ambition and try to get it to happen for them. And they just left with being confused. I'm trying to move us past that. I want you to actually tap into the point of knowing that all you want is within yourself. And I want you to see it clearly. So as we work through these 7 chakras, the overall goal is for you to be able to tune in and tap into your inner genie. And I don't want you to ever, and I want to have conversations about this, and you come back and say, I get it, I understand. I didn't understand at first, but I get it now. I'm able to manifest everything that I want to manifest for myself through myself, and I know how to do it. Right. And I may not be able to help people or teach people how to do it, but I for sure can do it for myself. And that brings me peace. That brings me ease. Life isn't as hard as it used to be because I know what I'm supposed to be doing. And that's the overall goal.